Okay, welcome to your first week of English 12. I'm so excited for this school year, and I hope you are too. Before we get started, I just wanted to point out a few things about the course. Please notice when you're in your English 12 course, the right-hand side, you'll see my contact information. You can simply click on this Call Me widget, and it will actually just call me directly if you ever need anything. I will have my office hours listed here each week. And as you know, if I'm not available when you are, you can send me an email and we can set up another appointment. That works just fine. We'll also have our Twitter feed in that right-hand corner or right-hand column. I want you guys to get involved in Twitter this year. You guys are seniors, and you should be you're going to be the leaders in our school. So we have an extra credit tweet project. I hope you all get involved in tweeting out quotes and observations about the course and different memorable things, and you'll get extra credit for tweeting. So make sure you get involved with that. Also, there's this section called Navigating the Course. This will give you information if you are stuck with certain things. So if you have major questions, check this first, because a lot of times these tutorials will answer your questions, and then of course if they don't, then contact me. But this will help you. This has an introduction to the course. It will help you navigate the course. Track your project progress, see my feedback, tell you how to complete assignments, discussion forums, quizzes, take screenshots. But this very first resource is the Merchant of Venice audiobook. We will be reading Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. It's a play, but this audio, I put the links to an audiobook here, and I strongly suggest you use that. As you read the play, it's fun to listen to the actors interpret the play as well, so that can help you understand the play better. So this is at the top of the course, Navigating the Course. You'll probably want to use this all the way through the course. Let's look at week 1. First of all, you need to take the STAR reading test. We're going to be taking that 3 times this year, and so just do your best. There are instructions here in this quiz, and once you've taken it, you'll submit the quiz, and then I can go check and make sure you have taken that STAR reading test. Please do your best, because this will determine if you need to be placed somewhere else, and it will just give me a good idea of where you're at as far as reading skills. So do your best on that. Okay, each week you're going to watch the introduction, and there's a weekly schedule listed in there too that will suggest how to organize your week. Please plan on spending at least 5 hours a week in this class. 1 hour a day is best, just so that you're doing the class each day and you're staying on top of things. Students that do spend 1 hour a day do really well in this class, so try to plan your time out. Again, you guys are seniors, so it's time to make sure that you're responsible for yourselves in being able to plan out and stick to a schedule and not procrastinate. Okay, then I have some advice from former English 12 students I'd like you to read. I want you to introduce yourself in this forum, just things that we should know about you as class members. This will go out to the whole class, so you probably don't want to put really private information that you don't want everyone to know about. But just a good introduction to who you are, what are your interests. There's some questions in there for you to answer. Here's a student survey that will go just to me that asks some questions about you, so make sure you take that. Then I'm going to have you sign up for a Google Hangout. We'll just, I want to meet each of you in person, as much in person as I can, through a Google Hangout. We'll do a video hangout. So there's a sign-up sheet in there. Sign up now. It'll be for some time during the first quarter, and you'll get credit for it. Not this week, because I can't talk to all of you this week, but there will be, at the end of the quarter, you will get credit for having come to this Google Hangout. So make sure you sign up and make sure you are responsible and keep that appointment. The next thing is I want you to read and sign the course syllabus. That is also located in this Welcome to English 12 link. So read your syllabus and sign that you've read it so that I know that you understand the rules and the procedures in this class, and you're responsible for those. Watch this How to Succeed in English 12 short video, and then your written assignment is to set goals for English 12. That's due September 3rd. Also, if you have any questions, you can enter them here on this forum. And because most likely, if you're having a question, other students in the class are having the same question, and you can go here and look to see what other students are asking. Well, that's it for week 1. It looks long, but it's just a bunch of kind of housekeeping things and getting to know you, kind of orientation to the class. So it's not too rigorous this week, but we'll get started on the literature and more of the English assignments next week. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will look forward to getting to know you.